Today, we're diving into a challenge that many of us face and cost us dearly more often than we can admit. Handling the "this is too expensive" objection. Hey everyone, welcome back to How to Become More. I'm Francois. Today, we're diving into a challenge that many of us face and cost us dearly more often than we can admit. Handling the "this is too expensive" objection. See, whether you're a business owner, a coach, or a leader, you're likely encountered clients who hesitate when you mention your prices. Well, I hear you. So let's dive into solving this. Imagine this, if you will. You just explained your fantastic service and your client says, "Sounds great, but it's too expensive." What do you do? Today, we'll explore scenarios like this and provide actionable strategies to turn these objections into actually opportunities. So let's get started. Tip number 1, evaluate initial interactions. What do I mean? Let's start with the beginning of your sales process. Imagine like a potential client's comes first interaction with your business. Are you clearly conveying the value that you offer in relation to the problem that they experience? So you're just talking about what it is that you do, or you're doing it in the light of what problems that they experience. This is crucial. It's not about you, and it's not about your offer, but rather it's about them. Often objections arise because the client doesn't see the full picture in light of the solution that you propose can really help them. We have found that as we share success stories, highlight like unique benefits that actually your clients get and would really help them, and make sure that your presentation is clear and compelling because it relates to the challenges they told you they have. See, again, it's about the things that they told you they have. This groundwork can actually prevent price objections before they even come up because it addresses a real problem they want solved, and now agree to pay for the solution they were looking for, and you're the one that's going to provide it. Number 2, embrace high pricing. High prices can be daunting, but they also signal quality. What a reframe. High prices signal quality. Just think about the price of cars, for example. Quite the range indeed. If someone needs a car to travel every day for long distances, they will look for and pay for comfortable seats so they're not in pain at the end of every day. You see? So likewise, when you position yourself as the premium options by confidently demonstrating that your solution is what they have been looking for, then you don't need to justify your rates, or rather explain how your expertise, the quality and results that you provide surpass other alternatives because it solves, once again, their problem. For instance, a coach might say something like, "My program's success rate is 30% higher than the industry average due to personalized strategies I provide. By the way, all my clients praise the fact that I'm involved in their success rather than leaving them to watch like a bunch of videos." This, in and of itself, shifts the focus that they have from price to value, that ultimately they know the difference that I bring to the table. And so with you. Tip number 3, slow down conversations. During pricing discussions, the pressure can often skyrocket. And you know what? That is normal, and that's okay. We all do it when we first hear the price about something that we want. So give them the time to digest it and sit with it for a while. It's okay and it's normal. So don't rush the process. Accompany them through it. Here's a tip. Slowing down. When a client mentions cost, take a breath before responding. This pause shows you're considerate and has the added benefit to give you some time to formulate a thoughtful answer for them. It also prevents the knee-jerk reaction that comes oftentimes as being defensive. And by staying calm and collected, you keep the conversation on track and you lead by example. See, indeed, slowing down the conversation calms everyone, including you. and we can all evaluate it from a perspective of what the future will hold for us as we overcome our problem and feel much better because it is solved. We call it future pacing. I covered that in the previous video, which by the way is a good reason to subscribe to the channel so you can actually follow along in becoming a better coach yourself, being better equipped to actually face challenging situations yourself. Tip number 4, seek clarification and probe deeply. What does that mean? Well, when objections arise, don't just take them at face value. You can relax and simply ask for them to elaborate. For example, you can say something like, after they say, well, it's too expensive, follow up with, can you tell me a little bit more about why you say that? You see, this probing questions helps them uncover the root of their objections. And as you understand their specific worries, it lets you address them directly, showing that you're invested in finding a solution for them, meaning you are on the same side of the table, on the same side, not across one another or in a conflict. And that makes a big difference. They feel that you really want to understand them rather than want to sell them something, right? Tip number 5, propose collaborative solutions. See, lastly, let's talk solutions. Once you understand their concerns, you can more easily work together to find a resolution that is tailored to them and to their specific situation. I do that all the time and my clients love it because it's not about me, it's about them. It's about you. You might suggest a flexible payment plan or enhance the offer to add more perceived value. For example, if you're a business consultant, propose a phased payment plan or additional follow-up sessions, or even one-on-one special kickstart meeting to make sure that we're really clear on what needs to happen. This adds tremendous value and reassures them that you don't want to assume anything. This is like a collaborative approach, and it not only addresses the price resistance because of the extra value you bring to the table, but also strengthens the client relationship. Enrolling a new client is the start of a profound relationship that will last not only in time, but also in the transformation they will experience with you. So there you have it. The best way to handle too expensive is really listening to what they want, the problem they want to solve, and providing them with a clear path to its resolution. Knowing that taking action with you is far better than staying where they're at now. After all, that is what we do as coaches, right? We show them the way to solve their challenges so they can move on and lead better, more productive lives with less stress. Thanks for tuning into the video. I'm Francois, and reminding you that overcoming objections is just another step toward becoming more successful in your business. So keep refining your approach. Stay confident, and I'm here for you. If you find these tips helpful, don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts on any of the strategies that I've found and effective for you today. Until next time, make it a great day. Have a good one.